Four Seasons is probably the most popular music we have in classical music. It's recognizable to people who pay no attention to orchestras. I remember hearing it in a baseball broadcast. It came on at one point. And both announcers who claimed to be completely ignorant of classical music were able to identify basically what it was. It's a whole variety of reasons, I think, that make this music so lovable. One is famously that it's program music, so it's very pictorial. It's very visual music. And it appeals to all the senses. You can feel the wind in winter. You can sort of experience the unsteadiness of walking on ice. You can hear birdsong in spring, or peasants dancing, and all that kind of, the dog snoring at the master's feet. So it's music that people who find the language of music to be in any way abstract or intimidating, the fact that they can hear what's going on in the music through visual imagery immediately makes it more accessible. The other thing is that it's virtuosic music, and Vivaldi was himself a great violin virtuoso, but he was also head of music at this girls' school for orphan girls, who he trained to be some of the great virtuosos of Venice. And Venice was a major musical capital. It was a major point on the Grand Tour. It was a destination for tourists to come and hear his great orchestra of these orphan girls, who were extraordinary, for the most part, string players, but many of them could do many things. They could play violin, they could play keyboard, and they could sing. And so it's music to kind of showcase talent. And then there's just the genius of Vivaldi. It's toe-tapping music. He had a sense of rhythm and how to animate his music with the vitality of rhythm and song, and the combination of repetition so that ideas come back and they feel familiar and we sort of own them as listeners, but creating variety through all kinds of ways of manipulating those ideas. And he, as much as anyone, was responsible for developing this concerto form, this Italian concerto form, where ideas come back periodically, and in the middle you have episodes of virtuosity. And the Four Seasons has all of that, and just also that undefinable quality of inspiration that makes great music great.